Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am coming off of a 2-month pantry challenge. I usually do the Three Rivers Pantry Challenge in January and February. This year it was even more important because we were trying to work our way through our deep freezer to make room for the meat from our first beef cow that we sent to the butcher and we're going to be picking up on Valentine's Day. So I actually have a video coming out tomorrow on what that looked like. All right, let's start at Costco. I picked up 6 jars of peanut butter. This whole grocery haul was really all about restocking the pantry, some of our household storage items, and the fridge. We go through a lot of peanut butter. Also, I picked up 2 cases of organic tomato paste. I was really surprised to see that the price on this case was pretty much the same price as the conventional at Sam's. I am hoping these 2 cases will get me through until my first tomatoes are ripe in the garden. That's probably a bit of a pipe dream, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. I will use this to make tomato soup, marinara sauce, pizza sauce, anything that requires pureed tomatoes of any kind. I've got 2 packages of these Chomps, sugar-free. They're pretty clean meat sticks, and I like to use them for snacks for my kids for school. I will put a couple in my purse at all times to make sure I have a snack on the go. That really helps me resist fast food while I'm out. I got 4 of these 10-pound bags of organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour. I use these in my whole wheat bread recipe, only 2 cups for my whole big 2-loaf recipe. I'm trying to get back to my freshly ground grains for making our bread. I can't remember now if I bought 3 or 4 packages of these 10-pound bags of organic sugar from Costco. I refill 2-gallon buckets in my pantry with the sugar. I bought 2 boxes of protein bars. These are decently clean protein bars, sugar-free. Everybody in the family likes them. They're a good snack on the go. I'll stick them in my kids' backpacks for snack at school. I also picked up these 2 Kinder seasonings with us picking up our whole beef from the butcher. I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of variety ready for preparing all of this beef. And I almost always love the Kinder seasonings. They have different ones at Sam's versus Costco, and these were from Costco. I'll let you know how we like them. I have not purchased foil pans in ages. In fact, I owe my neighbor 2, I think, because the last time I needed some, I got some from her. But these were actually on sale when I needed them, so that worked out well. I just feel like I've been bringing friends and neighbors and friends from church meals lately. There's been a lot of surgeries and births and deaths and anyway, so I restocked those. I also picked up this yeast for a friend who can't find yeast at Costco. I got this at Sam's. So now we are at Sam's. I got 8 pounds of butter. We do have our cow is back in milk. She had her calf at the end of December, but it's always great for us to have extra butter in the freezer. I picked up this 6-pack of bell peppers. Y'all, I cannot wait for garden season. I'm so ready for fresh veggies straight out of the garden, but I went ahead and sliced these up before I even put the groceries away, and we used one that night for steak fajitas, and we put the other bag in the freezer. I got 5 packages of these low-carb tortillas. These are our favorite, and even though I do make our tortillas often, it's nice to have these in the pantry. They last quite a long time, especially before they're even opened, and we use them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a variety of meals. I am very sad and ashamed to say this $4 package of romaine hearts ended up going to the chickens. This grocery haul was weeks ago. We got 3 bags of Brussels sprouts and this 2-pound bag of broccoli florets. We've been eating the broccoli fresh. We made a little bit of broccoli salad. We dip it in ranch, and then we roast the Brussels sprouts with dinner sometimes. And oh man, they're so delicious. This big old 5-pound bag of organic carrots will last months and months in the fridge. I don't peel them or wash them or anything until we're ready to use them. I restocked our nonstick spray. I got 2 of these packs of the olive oil spray. I primarily use these to spray my bread pans when I'm making bread. These Cosmic Crisp apples were on sale for a really great price per pound. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I went ahead and got 2 bags of these when I was at Sam's. I could not resist all of the fresh fruits and veggies. So I also picked up a 5-pound bag of mandarin oranges, which is a regular purchase for us. Plus this, I believe it was like an 8 or 9-pound box of mangoes, as well as lemons back there you can see in the distance. My kids love mangoes. They were super excited, and these only lasted about, I don't know, 3-4 days before they were all gone. I got 1 box of sausage patties, simply because I also picked up bacon, and plus we were picking up the beef, so I didn't want to put too much meat in the freezer and not have room. I got 2 different packages of cheese sticks. Some of my kids like the Colby Jack, and some really like the regular mozzarella string cheese, so I bought both. Those will last us all month. Of course, I restocked some of our toilet paper. We go through probably just a little over 1 of these packages a month. So when I buy 2 a month, that helps us just have extra put back in my closet. I got 6 of these big glass jars of avocado oil. We use these for everything from frying to making our homemade mayonnaise to greasing our pizza pans. This is the dishwasher detergent we use. We have a Bosch dishwasher. It is absolutely amazing. The best dishwasher I've ever had in my entire adult life. And these are the tabs I prefer. They go on sale, $5 off a box at Sam's, probably twice a year. And when they do, I buy 3 or 4 boxes, and it lasts us for the entire year. So I haven't purchased these in about a year, and which is fantastic. That's why I love household storage. I love being able to decide once, buy something for the year if you can afford it, and then you don't have to think about it again. Even though we have filled our freezer with beef, I still want to make sure we have some variety with some seafood and pork and chicken as well. So I did pick up 2 double packs of the pork tenderloins from Sam's. So that's 2 meals for us. There are 4 in each double pack. I also got, 6 packages of bacon, because they are 2 to a pack, and I got 3. That will last us for the whole month of March. And I got some baby portobello mushrooms. Those are our favorite for a stuffed mushroom recipe that I have that is low carb. Last year, I realized when I do my monthly grocery haul, it's really helpful when it's not garden season to buy 30 pounds of potatoes a month. That typically is enough for us to have homemade hash browns, mashed potatoes, roasted potatoes, baked potatoes, and it's just nice to have an extra side option for our meals whenever these go ahead and just sit on the floor in the bag in the pantry. They last all month, no problem at all. I also bought 6 pounds of sharp cheddar, a big old thing of American cheese, some mini cucumbers, which after filming this, I peeled and cut up and stuck in the fridge to be eaten with ranch dressing or hummus. And then I restocked our sandwich meat drawer. And at the time of filming this, we are already almost out. The turkey is completely gone, and we have a tiny bit of ham left and some salami. So I need to stop at the store for a little bit more sandwich meat. This was the next day, but this was my little Walmart haul. I restocked some of our toiletry stuff. I got 4 of these 3 packs of toothpaste. These get stored in my bathroom, and the kids come and get it as needed. This is my favorite texturizing spray. I actually got 2 bottles of this spray, but I had already put 1 in my bathroom. Shoe goo. This is fantastic for repairing good shoes that my husband's brown dress shoes need to be repaired right now. They are otherwise in excellent condition. The sole just needs to be tacked back down again. I refilled our 3 first aid bins, and I am going to show you that in another video when I address our household storage, but that was the only thing left on the counter for me to share with you was the alcohol. I'll share everything else in another video. I restocked all of our laundry stuff, so 2 big things of OxyClean, and I used 2 different laundry detergents. I like the Arm & Hammer Sensitive Skin. It smells amazing. And then I also have the Purex Free and Clear. We have the most of the Purex, but I do like to keep a couple of the lightly scented Arm & Hammer. This is my favorite dish soap. I keep it in a hand soap dispenser at my kitchen sink, and that helps with quantity control when my kids are doing the dishes. But I like to just go ahead and buy these big refills. It's completely unscented. It's my favorite. I restocked our condiments for our pantry. So there was soy sauce, toasted sesame oil. We use this when we make Thai food, Chinese food, just simple things like veggie fried rice. Organic red wine vinegar. One of my goals for 2025 is to just not buy any salad dressing at all from the store. The only kind I ever buy currently is Cardini's Caesar, but I'm going to have to figure out how to make that on my own as well. I restocked our mustard, both yellow mustard and Dijon. I don't know if you have ever tried the man-pleasing chicken recipe, but it calls for red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, maple syrup, I think some rice wine vinegar as well. It's delicious. You should look it up. I got this case of tiny little 4-ounce mason jars because they are nice and small. I've done away with all of our plastic storageware, and so this will be great for putting sauces and dips and stuff in my kids' lunches. We like to snack on black olives around here, so I got a few more cans of that. And I also restocked our deodorant. I have transitioned all of our teenagers off of the bad aluminum-filled deodorant over to the Arm & Hammer Essentials. Natural deodorant is so tricky because a ton of it doesn't work. And I have some children that have a lot stronger body odor than some of my others. And of course, I don't want any of my kids to be stinky. That really affects your social life. And I mean, I don't want to smell them either. But this is one that we have found works very well. It doesn't have aluminum. It doesn't have parabens, phthalates. So it is, and it's very affordable. So I feel like this is a good middle ground for now. And as they get older, they may choose to try other things. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and seeing my grocery haul as I stocked up after our pantry challenge. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.